Son of a bitch. Here's my free piece of crap that I built. All the wood was free, so I'm not too worried about it. Box is getting there. Tune 30 hertz. Still got a little more to go before I can finish the body work and paint it. It is made out of free wood, waterproof MDF and birch. So next I got to cut the holes in the top for the subs. After that, go in and caulk everything real good. I already flushed everything, but I got to cut the holes in this so I can add a second baffle. I didn't want the screws to show, so I'm gonna add a second baffle over this that won't have any screw holes, and then I'll round over all that. Once I add that, I can round over this side. I already rounded over this one. Got to hit this part right here, smooth all that out. I've got a part cut out in my back dash right here. So that's going to be facing the back. This is going to be facing the front of the car. Then the back deck's cut out, so it's pretty much just going to roll out of here straight into the cab. But yeah, I'm going to double baffle that. Got a little step up on the side, just to add a little bit more airspace. That's like 0.75. Got to add a little Bondo. I'm going to fill in all the holes over here. Smooth it out real good. Then after I'm done putting the second baffle on, rounding everything over, doing the body work, I'm going to probably rhino line it, and I'll probably rhino line it with some real hard rhino liner, and then do the green splatter on top of that. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to hear it. It's gonna hit some lows. The box I got in the car now is tuned to like 35, 36. This one's at 30. So we're gonna be jamming out. I only get to work on it a little bit at a time, a little here, a little there. It ain't the prettiest thing in the world, but in the end, when all the body work's done and everything's rounded over and it gets painted, it's gonna look pretty good. This is the box that's in there now. Port's all the way at the bottom facing back, so it's just kind of hitting that wall right there. And then you only have a couple inches for the air to travel over the box and roll up into there. So the new one, the port's in the back facing up, it's gonna be able to roll right on up in there. Then I got the 6x9s out, so it should get plenty of airflow. And then I built that little step up for right here, so it should come out to about the edge of the trunk. We'll add almost a the cubic foot. And then, yep, I think I'm gonna drop the amps down some. The box is 1 inch shorter on the new one, so it won't come up quite as high. And I don't know, I might leave the amp so it kind of sits flush. But I want to make some more room so when I take the back seat out, this is gonna be straight airflow in there. But yeah, subs are gonna be on top, port on top. I don't know if I want to do the same design as this as far as the paint, or if I want to rhino line it with some real hard rhino liner like the Raptor, and then do the green and maybe gray splatter on there. I like this because it's got like a stone finish and it kind of almost matches the carpet. But I think on the new one, I might rhino line it black. That way there's really no chance in having an air leak if it's rhino lined with a couple coats. Then maybe I'll do a light gray and green splatter and then do the inside of the port green. I think that'd be pretty dope. Whenever I can afford it, I'm gonna get the alternator first, and then I'm gonna get some lithium. I'm probably gonna get the Down for Sound lithium and put it over here on this side. This amp's going to my super tweeters. I gotta get those in. I got the pods made. So I'm gonna add the super tweeters, and then I gotta put the Skars in the door. So I'll be running the Defbont Sylvesters and Skar FSX in the doors with the DS18 super tweets. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's not bad for what it is. Only about 1,000 watts on each sub. No more than 1,000 RMS on each sub, and it's doing a 147 something. So not too bad. Man, I did something in here that made a huge difference with how loud the bass was. Let me go show y'all. It don't help that I got all this stuff up in here, but oh yeah. So I already had the middle cut out, but the thing is the box is right in the middle and the air only has like 3 inches from the lid to the box to travel through here. So I took the 6x9s out, and that's a straight shot down in there. And man, that made a huge difference. It's so much louder. I'm thinking about cutting this out some and putting like some 6-inch ports where the 6x9s were, or cutting it out a little bit and getting some 8-inch aero ports to put in there. But man, that shit made a good difference.